What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness across all social media platforms. This is your first time seeing my face or hear my lovely voice. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy, like myself, 6 years strong, and also validate the victims, survivors, and thrivers of said disorder, said toxic people, said toxic traits. Today's episode is going to be about what happens when a narcissist is in control of all the money. The narcissistic person that's in control of all the finances. Before we hop into today's episode, y'all, make sure y'all check out the self-love brand. This is the I Love Me brand. This is the I'm Good shirt that I'm wearing if you're watching this on YouTube. So check it out. Link is in the description of every single video and podcast that I do. Yeah. So, yes, y'all. I know I make a lot of jokes about broke narcissists that take advantage of your money, narcissists that don't have a place to stay, pretty much any narcissistic person that has you waving the red flag, which is the name of my show on Thursdays on YouTube and Facebook. But yeah, there's a lot of narcissistic people out here, y'all, who have that mindset. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of broke narcissists or narcissists that don't have any money, but there's on the other end of the spectrum, there's the narcissistic person that is in control of all the finances. And these narcissistic people, y'all, can be horrible to you. The narcissistic person that's in control of all the finances or in control of all the money can be absolutely horrible because they feel like that narcissists like control overall, right? You get narcissists that love having control over other people, having control over other people's circumstances and situations and things like that. So this happens all the time in these relationship spaces where that narcissistic person they want control, and money, or kids, finances, everything else those are the best ways to get control. But if I have control over the money and you don't have your own income, or if you do have your own income and it goes into one account that I have control over, that is very, very similar. Because I talk to people all the time, y'all. Well, the narcissistic person doesn't even have to be necessarily the breadwinner, but they're in control of all the finances because there's like a joint account situation. And the narcissist like, let me be in control of this, let me do this, let me do that. And the survivor or the victim of the narcissist has no idea what's going on in the financial situation. Like there's one bank account where the narcissistic person divvies up everything, including if you contribute to it through your own job or your financial situation, the narcissistic person kind of divvies it up to it. So, and sometimes they give you that. Imagine, and this happens too. They give you, if they're in control of the finances or the money, they give you an allowance from your own paycheck. It goes into one account. I've heard so many narcissistic people, like it goes into one account, right? And they give you an allowance from it. Hey, here's $100 you can use this week for whatever you need to use it for. And yes, it happens more times than you think it does, y'all. And I know some people like, that would never happen to me, y'all. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people who got into these situations thought it would never happen to them too. So I'm not saying it's going to happen to you, but be very, very careful, because some people will make it seem like they just know more about finances, so they should be in control of it and you don't have to worry about anything. They'll make it seem like it's easier if I just control everything. You don't have to worry about this. You just have to live your life, go to work, or you stay at home, or whatever your situation is. You just live your life. I got the money part of it. We're good. Whatever it is in that situation. So they'll give you an allowance. Like you put stuff into one. Like I've heard of couples before that, but maybe both of them work, maybe one of them works, but they have one debit card. They literally don't have one debit card for the house, and you have to ask your partner or whoever it is. It could be a parent. It doesn't have to be a partner. It could be a parent in these situations that financially controls you. They have to ask them for money, like asking, like, "Hey, can I get $100 so I can go buy me some makeup or go to the bar," or whatever the situation is. I need to buy something. Whatever you need to buy something. Even as it's for your narcissistic robot rebooting, talking too fast, losing my breath, powering back up. Okay, so even in these situations arise, like even if you want to go buy something for the kids, you have to ask your partner for permission to go buy something for your children, to go buy something for your family, to go buy something for your people. You see how that works right there? That is wild, y'all. Be asking for permission to buy your own stuff. It's wild. You see what I'm saying? But this is how it starts. It starts off as something little, and it grows into this. Maybe y'all both have careers, and one of y'all decide to stay home for the kids or to take care of the house or whatever it is, and then y'all join finances, and then boom, from that point on, it goes downhill with the financial control, that financial abuse. When a narcissist financially controls you, they can financially abuse you. They can refuse to give you money. They can refuse to pay for things. They can refuse and tell you that your expenditures are stupid. Like if you want to go buy something small for yourself to have, if you want to go like treat yourself, like Parks and Rec, like treat yourself. If you want to go treat yourself, they make it seem like it's stupid, but they can spend money on whatever they want to. They can go gamble, they can drink, they can buy drugs, whatever it is in these situations. They feel like they're entitled to doing whatever they want to do because they can. You see what I'm saying? They feel like I can do what I want to do because I'm in control of the finances. You don't get and they'll belittle you and make you feel like your expenditures or whatever you want to spend the money on is stupid. Even if you have a good even if you financially astute, even if you're financially smart, you see what I'm saying? Even in these situations right here, even if you're smart and even if you're smart and you're good with money, they don't care. They want that control. So if I want to control you, I'm going to make you feel bad about the situation. I'm going to make you feel bad about wanting to be more involved in the finances. I want to make you feel bad I want to make you feel guilty about questioning me about money. Oh, you don't think I'm good enough to handle the money myself? Wow. I thought you loved me. I thought you trusted me. No, it's not that. I do love you. I do trust you. Then why don't you just trust? Why are you trying to make me feel bad about this money situation then? Gotcha. You see that work right there? Gotcha. All in all, it's going to work a lot. Everybody's situation is going to be uniquely different. And I understand that, y'all. I understand the mindset. I understand the things that go behind the scenes and all the other good stuff. But I'm just saying, in this mindset, in this dynamic, in this space, you get a lot of narcissistic people who want to control you through the money. And it's horrible. Financial abuse is real. I saw a woman on TikTok the other day, posted it, her son, like her husband was in control of the money, right? And I know, yes, y'all, women can financially abuse narcissists too. I'm just saying, it seems like all these, if y'all got some financial abuse situations, if you're a male or you're a woman that's dealing with another woman that's financially abusing you in these situations, let me know, y'all. Gender is unimportant to me, but these situations, women just seem they're more open to talk about this stuff. You know what I mean? Or this is most of the stuff that's put in front of me. But yeah, they were in the grocery store and the dad had gave the son counted out cash. Like he was flashing the cash. The wife was a stay-at-home mom, and so he was cash. Like I got all the money in my hands, and the son said, "Hey, Dad, can I get some candy?" He's like, "You've been good. Here's some candy." And then 5 minutes later, the son said something that the dad didn't like. He just took he just snatched the money out of his hand. And the son didn't even say anything bad. No, the mom said something the dad didn't like. So to punish the mom, the dad went and took the stuff from the son. Your mom would have run her damn office. Nobody gets any money. And the mom was like, "Yep." And she was recording the whole time. She was like, "Yep, y'all see how this goes right here? So you see how this goes right here? He's taking stuff from our son because I said something to him about me wanting to buy something for myself, and that I needed to have some input on the finances. I wanted some input on the financial situation. I didn't say anything bad to him. She recorded the whole thing. She didn't say anything bad to him. He just took it as criticism. His whole face turned red. He immediately ruined and found their son, took the money from his hands, and told him that he's not getting nothing now because of the mom. That's financial abuse right there, right in front of the kids, and made the kids, "Mom, why'd you say that? Why'd you say, Mom?" Like the little boy was mad at the mom. Now you see how that works, y'all. You know what I mean? That's why I just tell people. So this is gonna get to the situation where it's the 50-50 or provide, whatever the situation is. I always tell people to have a backup plan. If you're a stay-at-home parent and you feel like this financial control stuff is happening to you, make a backup plan. Start it now. I don't know, have a backup plan. You're looking for online jobs, selling stuff on eBay, whatever it is in these situations, make a backup plan, because this financial control, typically, if you're dealing with a narcissist, it does not get better. Why would it? You know what I mean? That's not me trying to chastise y'all. Why would it get better? You know what I mean? Why would, in this situation right here, why would the financial aspect of it get any better? If I'm in control of it, if I feel like things are going well, why do I need to do this? That's the mindset of a lot of narcissistic people, y'all. Like, if things are going well to me, why do I need to share the finances with you? You know what I mean? Why do I need to do that? That's the mindset of a lot of narcissists and toxic people, y'all. Like, the financial abuse does not get better. They want to control the money because it controls you. They can demean you and devalue you and do a lot of different things to you, just in this type of situation right here, y'all. That's why I just tell people, like I'm not telling you keep your finances separate or joint finances or whatever. Everybody's financial situation is going to be different. Do what works for you, but also be able to be respected and have your opinion valued in these relationships as well, because that financial abuse situation can happen a lot, y'all. It just can't. It does happen a lot. It happens so much, and especially in today's society, people get beat down with this financial abuse stuff, y'all. It does. It is one of those things that people get beat down, messes with your mind, messes with your head, messes with everything. You know what I mean? And all you want to do is have input and access to the money that you've earned, and that narcissistic person doesn't want to hear that. They don't want to hear it. They take it as criticism. When you say, hey, can I at least know how much money we have? Hey, can I? And like I said, if you want to divorce a narcissist that's financially abusing you, make sure that y'all look up forensic accountants, because narcissistic people like to hide money. They do. Toxic people like to hide money. They like to hide the finances because they don't feel like you deserve their money. Even if you're a stay-at-home parent, even if y'all both agreed for you to be a stay-at-home parent and you haven't worked in years, and you know it's hard to find a job after you haven't worked in years, they still feel like you don't deserve anything. No child support, no alimony, no nothing. So be prepared, y'all. Be prepared to pivot. Anyways, y'all, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all check in my show, Waving the Red Flag, every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all for tuning in. Mental Healness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video, y'all. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any uploads. Turn on that notification bell as well. Thank you so much. See you later.